And welcome to Talking Pittsburgh. I'm Joe Arena. I got a real special guest in the studio. Usually this time of year we talk to Don Hoder, Executive Director of Southpointe's Chamber of Commerce. And it's been a big year, Don.
It has been a great year. A lot of things happening at Southpointe.
Yeah. In particular, the trade show just wrapped up. Obviously, that was a pretty good turnout for you guys. It's been that way for a couple
This is your second year at PXI being a media partner, I call it, and it was great having you down. And we had quite a crowd. We have over 1,000 people that attended, 150 exhibitors, and it's kind of the highlight of the year when all the companies come together, present their product, present what they're all about, and just get a chance to exchange leads and network ideas.
Yeah, and the shale industry is obviously taking off. It's providing so much economy to this area as well.
You know, I started the Southpointe Chamber 20 years ago, and people always say, well, you're at the right place at the right time. Well, not really. We've been waiting 20 years for this to happen.
Now you're at the right
But in
place.
2008, it took off. It was like turbocharging an already great fine-tuned engine. So it's been great for us in terms of new companies moving in.
Yeah, let's talk about what you got planned down the road. A lot happening as far as you know, the next few months.
Well, we usually do the 2 trade shows, and this was our 24th show actually. So we've been doing this a long time, but we're opening up into a new idea, and that's a career workshop, and it's going to be at the Southpointe Golf Club on April 17th. And it's just a chance for colleges, all the technical schools, the HR people, the placement folks. It's not a job fair in a sense that you come there to get a job. It's a job workshop. It's a chance for people to learn a little more about how to enhance their career, how to move their careers forward.
Yeah, I got to imagine that having those folks all together is like a priceless. You can't put a price on this type of situation that you guys are creating.
It's just like the trade show. You have a synergistic effect of having all the colleges, all the folks, all the HR, all the people in one room exchanging ideas and just moving forward, because a lot of it's about how to interview, how to find a job, how to get your career going, how to follow up after the interview, and how to set up your resume.
Yeah.
Simple things like that. A lot of folks just don't know how to do that.
And you know, these little things can make or break you in this business.
They can, and you need an edge. And whenever you have so many applying for jobs, and by the way, the shale industry is wide open to opportunity. Everything from labor positions to executive positions, it's there. You just have to be in front of the right company at the right time and do the right thing.
Absolutely, and it's there, and there are positions, and people are getting involved every day. They're coming from out of state. How does that feel? It's got to feel great to know that you're pulling in resources from all over the country.
You know, we have people that are members of our chamber that are from Texas all the way to Boston, Chicago. We just had a network lunch, which we have every month. We have about 100 to 150 people attend that lunch, and we'll ask who's from where in the room. Chicago, we just had 2 from Chicago from a company. So they're coming in from everywhere. So it's definitely drawing, and it has a trickle down. It's drawing people to office spaces, new office buildings, housing, new housing developments are all around Southpointe.
Absolutely, and even downtown, you know, there's apartments being built, over 1,000 new units I've even just recently read about. So, you know, you got to imagine some of the shale folks are going to be occupying those spaces as well.
Well, a lot of shale folks don't want to be in the suburbs. They want to be in town. Yeah. They want to be able to walk over to the pub or be able to walk to the movie theater. Yeah. And Southpointe is only 17 minutes from town, assuming no traffic jams.
Right.
17 minutes.
Traffic here now.
Yeah, exactly. 17 minutes out, 17 minutes in from Southpointe. That's a pretty quick jaunt.
Yeah, you can't fault that. Now, you've got a magazine we want to talk about. I picked a copy of it up last year at the trade show, and this thing is full of a lot of information for just about anybody.
Well, this is one of the older publications. It comes out quarterly, and our new one will be out upon time of this airing. And it's just a consolidation of, first of all, we always have a map in the center, and on the map we have the 300, almost close to 300 companies in Southpointe. And we have them all listed in alphabetical order. The magazine is free. Just call us up and we'll get one out to you. And of course, it's in all of the boardrooms of all the companies in Southpointe. And we have almost 20,000 vertical readers. Vertical meaning executives in the shale-related industry are reading this magazine.
And those are the ones that make the move. So I have a feeling, yeah, I have a feeling that magazine's going to get increase in pages as we go throughout the years.
It's almost doubled in size. It was a yearly, then then quarterly. Yeah. We're looking at monthly, and it's growing.
You're going to need a full-time staff for that. We got some information if folks are interested. Obviously, you have a website, which is what most folks do when they want to find out about businesses. There's the info right there. You would say probably the southpointechamber.com is the best way to...
Best way, that'll get you to everything. Southpointechamber.com. We have southpointeevents.com, but it all clicks into the home page, which gets you to our calendar, gets you to our videos. We have a lot of videos. This video will probably be on the website, as a matter of fact.
That's right, and that'll be a great way to get informed and get what you need to know, because this business is booming, and it's pretty impressive to think about the impact you guys have had in just a short period of time. You're talking 2008.
Well, it's you're right. It's billions and billions of dollars. And don't forget, too, we have another organization called the Racetrack Road Business Association, because what's happening is that whole area is starting to merge into one great opportunity. Just 2 exits down, you have probably the Racetrack Road area is growing as quickly now as Southpointe. And they work hand in hand, because if you're there as a business executive, you want to go down and have a little fun that evening. You can go down to the track. There's bowling. There's, of course, outlet stores. You have all the restaurants that are coming in. And here again, you also have quite a few apartment complexes going up on Racetrack Road.
And that's what we like to see, folks moving here for a good reason and for a good job. Don Hoder, Executive Director of the Southpointe Chamber of Commerce, thanks so much for joining us today. And once again, that website is southpointechamberofcommerce.com, right?
No, southpointechamber.com. We make it shorter. Southpointechamber.com will get you there, and you can click away from there.
Okay, and also if I don't have access, I can always call the number that we
call our number. That's right there on the board.
There it is as well. All right, well, we wish you luck, and thanks again for dropping by, and it's always a pleasure. And as we said, that magazine's probably going to be a little thicker next year.
Sure enough. Thank you, Joe, for having us here.
All right, thanks, Don. And we will be right back after this.